hopefully this works again every time. I hate it takes a while to show. And how can I take this public? Okay. So hopefully now we're online. I'll check everything as well. The aim is to try and draw the image on the left and put that down on the right. I cannot see how I can find the message. Until then, enjoy. Okay, so it seems it's live. Can I copy the link, please? Okay. Come on, share. How do I do that? Okay, I'll go through it. Very enjoyable start to the stream. Hope everyone is okay. Hopefully you can see the animations and everything is fine. In my videos, live streaming. Can I get the stream link from here, please? Got it. Okay, finally I can go ahead and post. Please. No, I cannot. Well, Instagram doesn't really like me posting, so I hope one day this will be done. Okay, so hello everyone, if there is anyone online. After, I don't know, 5 minutes of frolicking around, we are here. And yeah, so today the aim is to try and get this thing done. As the shape that I have here on the side, a suspended building on top of this pipe, and then hopefully have some more like shenanigans going on. It's been a while. Okay, so yeah, okay, it took us 5 minutes. Let's begin. So the first thing I want to make is a smaller suspension on top of this. I don't know if we have the little guy dancing on the corner. I guess we do. So that's nice. Maybe I should put him a bit upwards. Where are you? Can you go like there? Maybe that's better. Okay. As always, making a frame. Here we're going to make stream work. And first I'm going to clean this. Yeah, I've been wanting to stream for a while. I've been managed so far. Yeah, I've also tried to make the little PNG tuber guy. So that took a bit. It was fun. Okay, hopefully you can hear the music. It's always so nice being back after a while. Here I'm going to change the background until I have these sorted. I think here I want to cross, and then from here, whoopsie, perfect. And last time, as you saw here, I just used a bit of dust or snow in the background to get the background, the extension of the building. Here maybe we need to be more selective. What are you? Okay. And maybe we can have one window here as well. Yeah, but something to look for later. Okay. I always wonder with these if I should just save. I'm gonna save it in a new one. And I don't know how to say flying, suspended, house, sewer village. Okay, so this way I can tidy up a bit my workspace more, which can be daunting. And we don't need the water wheel for now. We need this. Okay. Basically I want to clean up the layers. Shall I do it this way? Is there any overlap in the previous images? I think we're good. I have one with the grid. And this is probably useless. This is useless, isn't it? This one. Yep, this one can go by. Okay, so then I'm going to flatten visible. Hello if anyone is online. Hopefully the little guy can say hello as well. Chatting there. Okay, do we have the grid? Yes we do. Is this the grid? Yes it is. Took me like a few minutes to sort out everything. Oops. Okay, let's save it here now. We've simplified a lot. And let's go here. And let's cut this out. And begin numbering our layers. So this will be the house. This will be the pipe. Perfect. And what can this be? Maybe it can go away actually. Okay. We can definitely minimize how we lose this. But the whole aim is to just have one. minimize it? No, let's leave it. Okay, I need the character for size. I'm gonna take these guys. Kids. And I should put them way up and lock the layer. Or not lock it. So the idea is to make... I like this curvature on the building. What if I make this one as a hexagon as well, so it's just like a hexagon apart? Trying to find a layer for the background that doesn't hit very badly on stream. That's too much. Yeah, that should work. Boy. Okay. Yeah, so now we go for the hexagonal house. You can see my layers perfect. Let's say up to here. Here I did obviously something wrong, but we will find out when it's time. Oh, actually, let me flip this guy. Can you play? Good. So it's like the opposite of the behind the screen chatting, flopping around. It takes a few minutes for it to load. Okay, yeah, I think I like that position. Okay. I recently watched a bit of Naruto and was amazed about the house designs they have with all these cables running around. So I'm wondering if I can make my stuff to also have some distinct visual. Every time I do it, I want to check if it's possible to hear myself, and then I do it a bit later than I should. Never mind. Oh, well, okay. Let's check. I'll mute myself for a moment. Okay, and we're back. It seems that we can minimize the audio a bit. Very cool. Why? Oh, did I lock it? Just realized I'm looking at the chat. In case anyone wills to say hello, Wills is willing to. Bloop, 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 bloop. Very cool. Okay. So I think the next one is to extend this pipe a bit. So this way. This way we have more runway. Yep, why did you change? There we go. So one thing I have to check in the future is how to actually post and comment from Instagram. Not that there are so many people there, but maybe it's their poison of choice. Okay. I'll make the proper background. Proper background. So I can just toggle this on and off. To help me visualize how it looks. And now we're gonna have the pillars. It's gonna be pillars front. Okay, pillars front. And then we're gonna duplicate. Actually, let me find the pole, utility pole. Thank you. Can I have the utility pole, please? Utility pole. Oh, actually, this is useful as well. So if we have metal pipe, utility pole. Bloop. Okay. So we don't have to reinvent the wheel. Oh, look. Very nice. And then we have a smaller pipe. Boop. And I should put that on top. Very serene music, if I say so myself. Okay, so this is pillar back actually, so let's put that up there. So, back. Wow. Maybe we should change the game. It's all going to be about telephone poles. It's crazy how it says it's been 20 minutes of streaming. I always debate, should I stream, should I not stream? And then, when streaming, time just flies. Like, I like this part here. Maybe I should save it there. And here, I can just cut that part. It would be cool though if it was telephone poles. I remember taking ages for this one. Zoop. It could be a telephone pole. It looks so nice. Okay, we're gonna go normal poles and then find the top if we wish. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. And then once I do this house, I want to have like a connection of houses. So for now, I am just going to make the poles wherever. And then, if I want to, I can make more. Where are you, pillar? Maybe I should call it pole, since I keep calling it pole. Yips. Pole. And we need a bigger wood. Whoop, 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 whoop. This guy, what? I always get confused. There we go. And because I know I'm gonna mess this up, I'll duplicate. I know I'm gonna mix this up, so I'm gonna duplicate. Boom. Look at this. Now I want a floor, so I'll know not to lose. Where did my voice go? So I'll know not to lose my floors. Oh, look, it comes with its own attachment. Okay, and we are going to make a nice outline to this. Use probably need to go, but for now we don't care. I'm curious if this works. I tried it before. It should work. It worked. Did it? Maybe I'm watching stream too late. Ah, it worked. Yes, it takes a while. Cool, so we'll tidy these at the end. My question is, what can be beneath the house? So one option is just extend the pipe. Oh no, sorry man. What? Okay. One option is just extend the pipe. Why didn't I think of this earlier? Just to take the front part. Something fishy is going on there, which I don't like. I think it's my rear end of the pipe. Oh, this is not nice. Why though? Do we lose something? No, we don't. Okay, let me take this part then. And there is a mess down here, but we can fix it. Yump, a chunk. Did it fix it? Or? We fixed it, I think. Well, you could definitely put a house on top of a big pipe. I am very well versed. In engineering. So trust me. I'm not really, don't trust me. House on top, house below. Oh, I'm curious, can I... Oh, okay, testing time. No, actually like this, duplicate all this. And what do I want? I want to delete the house. Just delete the pipes. I'm very curious. Almost threw my phone. I'm very curious if I can pull off pull an extension of the pipe with this method. What am I doing wrong? I think I've designed this very badly. As I have. Okay. Never mind. Let's take the last one then. Or at least the last two. Maybe that will help. And if I press Ctrl B, I have this brush. Aligning. No, it doesn't work. But it allows for this type of extension. Ideas. No one around. Can I pull it off like this? But why is this happening? Obviously I don't know. Oh, because I've taken... Nah. Okay, let's try it again. Okay, I've taken space from the top. So let's be very, very careful. Okay, round 2 test. A lot better? No, actually. Okay, we need to study. But worth a try. Pulling a bit of water. Okay, back to the drawing board. There's a hidden pixel somewhere. There it is. Okay. So the experiment failed. Worth it a try. Yeah, what do I want here exactly? I want another one. So we test with another pipe on top. Oops. Beautiful. Okay, you can obviously tell I'm a bit not αναποφάσιστος can make a choice. Hesitant. I'm a bit hesitant. Maybe I should stick to the plan. That's what I'll do. I stick to the plan. And I'll flip this. Whoop. Oh, please. Every time I try to flip. It needs to be above the poles. Here we go. What? Help. Okay, it needs to be beneath this one and top the other. I always love when you make these modular designs. You can just put them. Whoop. Oh wow, so sophisticated, right? So immediately you have another one. Okay, let's fix the little pipe. I think it's been a long time. To the different time. Let's go down here. I'm being very creative right now. How would I do that? I think I can take this whole thing and then look at my amazing strategy. Isn't this? Okay, let's do it once more. I probably need to be way out here to see it. Rotation 45. Okay, so it's not 45. Is it 30? Is it 25? Kind of. Okay, simple test. If this is a line, I should have studied this. 25. 20. 26. It kind of is 26, isn't it? Some parts of it at least. Okay, so that's the plan. We're gonna tilt all of it, and then we're gonna see which parts align. Is it the rotation that I should be looking at? Okay, just rotation then. Okay, let's go. 45. Nope. 30. Nope. 20. 25. Almost. 26. 27.5. I think there's an easier way, but let's go. I like how it looks so kind of real. This type when pixels, you make a bigger model and then you scale it down and it looks cool because of these weird artifacts that are generated. Okay, now that we have the top pipe, we're gonna make one next to it. It doesn't have to be too long. It has to be in a different layer. Okay, 1, 2. Is that enough? Is that enough? I think it is. And this is how you make 1,000 layers. Oh, well done, yeah. One, two, three, four. How many do we have here? We have 1, 2, 3, 4. So you can go bye-bye. Perfect, I think. Okay, now what is the difference here? We need this to be yellow. And the person in the back to yellow. Maybe this guy also yellow. Whoops. Oh man. Am I blind? Toot, toot. Toot, 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 toot. Cool. What color are you? 1, 2, 1, 1. Yeah. Immediately after the. But no. Yes. Okay. So basically, I just turn you dark. Perfect. Perfect. Now it's all about aligning it. Oh, where is the sun coming from? Wow. I think I like how it looks, but maybe that would work better if it was flipped. Let's look at the reference again. Whoops, I made the little guy disappear. Come back, little guy. Hopefully now he'll come back. Hey, there he is. Of course. Whoops. What's happening here, guys? What even is this? What? What if I erase this? There we go. Zoop. The moment of truth. I don't see no difference. I should use this more often. What? Yeah. I like this more. I can go away now. Thank you. Okay, so I'm thinking, should this be at the end of the cliff or just between parts? I like how here it is just at the end, maybe? And this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna take this one. Whoops. Okay, it's nice between these two. Oh, this is not going to be an easy one to fix. Okay, forget about it. Should it be at the end of the mountain? But we're looking for a modular design. I guess I can begin throwing lines from the top. That could work. Yups. Sewer village. Okay. Problem. Where should this pipe be? So it connects properly with what's beneath. Is here a good point? Maybe. Do we just want another type of hanging on? Okay, we're gonna do a revolutionary thing. We're gonna put the reference to the first tag, photos, and then that's it. It won't change all the time. Okay, what I have to decide is where I'm gonna put this. Do we need to? Too much covering of the characters, isn't there? Tuk 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 tuk. Don't know. Let's check. So if I do it like this, and then like this, is it too much? Do I want two or do I want one? If I have two, it's more like a bridge. Oh my god, I removed the little guy again. Little guy, come back. But if it's one, testing 1, 2, 2. Whoops. So is the idea that this one will hold the pipes, or it just makes it more jungly? Since it does make it more jungly, it's nice. I think it's nice to have things hanging out from the ceiling and things. Okay, that will be something to discuss later. What else could I work on now? Yeah, see, I can have that even somewhere in the corner, and then it can be almost like a, you know, protective layer. So if I take that behind the house, and then I have like one above, or two behind the house, it can sort of be like a great to step you from falling. Tuk 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 tuk. It could. Okay, but now we have to decide. Let's decide we like it. Okay. Let me add a big pipe on top of it, maybe. Because why not? Boom. See, now this is too much. A boom. Do we need something that is kind of covering? What did I do here? Ah, now I realize. Okay, I can delete this and save my work. Okay, it looks too much right now. Maybe we can deal with big pipes later. Let's decide on smaller ones. I'll get rid of your little outlines. So you can blend in. There we go. Amazing. Okay, one thing that's been bothering me is how the house looks. So if I make this, let's make it more hexagonal. Amazing. Now I've lost. I hope this works. There we go. Perfectly planned. Not really, but let's go. Are you guys in the same line? Not even close. Well, I guess kind of close. How much do I care? Probably a lot. Hello, person on the stream. I'm curious about streams. I think they're cool. Of course they are. But I don't know how many I've watched. Usually I watch streams that people tell me they're going to be on. And I know I've not really been forthcoming about that. I just popped in today. Boop, there we go, stream. Yeah, so, my fault. Then I probably want to know what the stream is about before I watch it. I like this house a lot better than this one. Maybe. Oops. Yeah, see this problem happens all the time. Where should the pipe go? Should be way down in the bottom. I should have put down here. It could work, it could work. Okay. Do I want this house to be one that you can go through it and move on to the other side? Or do I want this house... Oh, let's change animation by the way. Boom. Do I want this house to have more behind it? I'm yawning a lot. Okay, so thinking. I think I'm just gonna do what I planned for. Okay, so that's one. It needs to be a set piece, so it needs to be kind of by itself. Like, who would you go visit at the end? A house where the pipes go into the mountain. That would be nice. Or like at the end. House at the end would be nice. Okay, we established that. Let's name it. Pixelmania theme, no, delete tag. Okay, you're gonna be house at the end, and then we're gonna have a house at the middle. House at the end. So do you need any of this? I don't need any of that. Did we start with a nice house at the end? My phone is doing things. It would be funny if it's literally my... No, not the watcher. Okay, house at the end, please. Yes, yes. Color, can I have more colors? Yes, there we go. Oh, house at the end. Like how I keep watching in case more viewers come in. This will be a mountain. Hey, what do you know? I did say more viewers will come in and then more did come. Unless it's the same person that just joined twice. You don't have to do that. Okay, I guess I'll just make a mountain. That's the easiest way. Amazing. Okay, let's take it all down a notch. How do I do that? Like this. Boop. Okay. Let's see, house at the end. It should be beneath the house. Mountain. Good. There we go. A mountain. Hehe. Nice having you around. I actually had a mountain somewhere, but I cannot find it right now. There we go. Okay, now we're facing the problem. We want the mountain covering some parts, but not all the parts. Oh, look at that mountain. Very cool. And then I don't remember how I did it. I think I did some stuff like this. Actually, it should be here. Please have it here. Oh, no. Am I an idiot? Yay. What did I lose? Did I lose it? Or had I made up for? Here is our mountain, by the way. Hello, mountain. Can I just literally take this? Goodbye, everyone. Okay, testing. Not very promising, to be honest. But haha, there is some promise here. Is there some promise? I think there is. Can I have some metal plates, please? Shall we sprinkle them in the ceiling? But these are outside metal plates. No, I don't want to do that. can you do? Gotta keep going. I love carving out shapes like this. You can scale the mountain now. Okay. So if we have a big pipe at the end of the mountain, that's kind of cool. But I said I'm gonna explore it more. Okay, so let's explore it more. I'm enthralled by the process. I'm gonna put big rocks on the top. I like doing that. Hello, please. Mountain? Can I race? Why you don't let me race? Oh, maybe, is it not the mountain? It is the mountain, isn't it? It is. There we go, that should be fine. Oops. Looks nice. I like it. Taking a sip and a break. Notifications. Okay, wasting time checking if Instagram anything shows up. A message. Pipe or cause officially started and I'm here for it. Ah, thanks. Indeed. Still going at it. How do I share the link? Can I have the link? Indeed. Can I please post the link? Can I post the link? My amazing stream. Can I... what? I have no idea what's going on. Okay. I have no idea. Okay, we'll learn about... What is this called? Instagram at some point. Okay. Now I realize. Now I realize. Okay, it took me a while. I'm spying on Instagram, guys. I was watching who was commenting. It was very weird. Okay, let's go back to drawing. Now I realize, and I was literally thinking about you and your family. Okay, maybe more rough mountain terrain. Okay, make a frame. Make the mountain more more rough, maybe. More rough could work. But I like this design, it's nice. Now you have to go away. Okay, I need to figure that out. How to texture better the rocks. And I need this hill to be more steep. How do I make it more steep? I guess the wall needs to be more perpendicular. Problem. Okay. too bright. That one's better. Let's add a few more bricks. Amazing. Actually, what if we add a bit of, what is it, moss? I think I had one open. Is it the bus stop? Okay. We have a lot of moss. I think moss would be a nice addition. Let's take this part, or well, whatever it's called. Is it vines? Vines. Very big ones actually. Vines. Are they out of place? Could be, could be. Are they? Whoa. What if we turn you here and you, I guess, they crash out a bit. Okay, one step at a time. I'm gonna put the vines way up as they will be on top of everything. Okay, so obviously things aren't properly colored here. Which one was it? Let's bring it here. Come on. Okay, so we have nice and proper stuff there. Was it you? Was it you where I was trying the first time? The plants. There we go. This is nice. I'll close this one. Don't save. Actually, there is a difference on leaves. Sorry, I'm going to take my glasses. Oh. Okay, the first thing is the color. Unless for some reason I can't justify, oh well, these very bright green flowers. Okay. It's autumn. It doesn't look that good. Ah, that's why. So the background. So the background needs to be the darker color, and this needs to be the brighter color. Whoops. Dead leaves. Good work, good work. But what if some of them are green here? How do I do that again? beautiful. Look at this. Bringing life into the sewers. Yup. And now, let's send this and this. Because I want one color with this, one with this. Amazing. Very cool experimentation. Maybe for another time. Okay, for now we just want plants. Plants. Okay, will be plants climbing up from there and a bit there and then here as well. And around this. Are the leaves too big? Don't know. I don't know how to quickly change from shading to simple ink. And also have to be very careful with the colors that I use. Because then they won't be confused with they won't be confused with the other stuff. Okay, so what if we have moss and then the other leaves? Because if window is that small and the guys are these small, maybe we need smaller plants is my suggestion. Oh, my feet are sleeping. Okay, we're gonna embrace this cove thing. Rocks. Top rocks. Very nice, very nice. We're onto something. Mountain back. Who are you? You are just a bite. Goodbye. So here you see some top tips. Something is happening with Twitter. Well, one thing at a time. Let's continue with this house. We'll discuss other houses later. Okay, so it seems I'm getting sleepy. What a surprise. But it's happening. Something good is coming out of this, I think. Okay, the problem is some parts seem very detailed, others not as much. So I need to up my detail game. What am I doing? I'm looking sometimes if the voice change thing changes. Water on the floor. Yes, it does change. Good, good. Doing good. Okay, let's say 15 minutes. It has been fun. What do I need to do? I need to finish in 15 minutes. Is there a way I can make this better? So if this is lichen, is dark green okay? And then how can I quickly fix it? Some leaves. Yeah, actually, maybe if I put a little bit of green inside some of the leaves, that would be cool. Okay, some cracks. And maybe beneath this, what are you? I can have something here. How will it stick there? Maybe a question for another time. But this part... Yeah, a bit like this could work. Okay. And then some cables. Whoops. Cables. Okay, where would the cable go? The ceiling? Across the ceiling? From the window? To this panel? need to find the consistent color for cables. It seems I've gone quite quiet. Maybe that's my limit. 1 hour and a half. So far, I need to stretch that obviously. Oh, I like this idea. Actually, let's try this one. Two more minutes and I'm done. Okay, I definitely need to work on my lights and stuff. Okay, is it gonna be that important? I don't know. Okay, that looks better, I think. Okay. It looks okay. Maybe could have been better. Thank you. Thank you. We'll be stopping the stream. Thanks for the fun. Goodbye.